Alright. Today we're playing the crew, and I'm currently trying to level up this car, my Raid Mustang, to the max, which is 1,465. If you look over on the left-hand side of the screen above my speedometer, you can see, there, at least see it better now. You can see that it is currently at 1,198. And the capture looks blurry. I think it's just my computer monitor. Oh well. Okay. The way we can do that is by doing these skills, but that's not very fast. The other way is by doing these offenses. Basically, you just drive through this stack of crates right here in front of me, and you get the cops on you, and you have to deliver this to a location. This is bronze. I picked bronze because the other objective of doing these crates is that they give you car parts to a free car, and if you collect 10 of them, you get the car. Bronze crates have the lowest chance of giving you the car part, and I did that on purpose because it makes it easier to quickly travel back to the crate and do it again. So that's what we're doing here. I also picked this bronze crate because I can go off-road and cut cross-country, which in this car is pretty handy because in the raid spec vehicles, you don't lose speed for driving off of the road. I think I'm going to do this once and then go recolor this Mustang because this is ridiculous. See, there's my delivery point. And there's the spikes. You can't catch me, I'm too fast. And I have limited, unlimited night, which is an interesting statement, but it makes sense. These skills down here on the bottom, the one on the right, that for a short amount of time gives me unlimited nitro, which is awesome. And the other ability, oops, how did I crash there? What is going on? Oh, okay, they just right. The other ability I just popped, it scrambles the police car's steering, which is not super effective on straightaways like this because they tend to just stay with you. But it's really, really powerful if you use it on like a 90-degree turn or something like that. It can't be made useful on straightaways. Here, it's more effective because of how not flat it is. There's a bunch of like hills and boulders and stuff, which it may not seem like it, but my raid car here is actually taking that stride, which is good because that's what it's supposed to do. So here's the top cars, and now they're turning. They can't handle this quite so well, especially when I force them to turn when they don't want to. And I ran into a building. Cool. See here, up at the top, you can see I have a 25% chance to get the bronze car part, or a 75% chance to get buffs. And this 2015 Kawasaki is the car, and I have 7 of 10 parts because the game hates me. Whenever I'm trying to get the car part, it won't give it to me. But when I'm doing stuff like this, it loves giving me the car part. We're gonna continue. I need to go here. It's up here in Vegas, I think. Yep. Raid tuner. I think I want to make this car brown. It makes sense. And I think I'm going to change the vinyl on it too. I like the barbed wire no entry thingy, but it does not look good with the green. So we're going to see how it looks. Can I repair this? Because it's kind of beat up, and I want to repair it. I want to see how this no entry looks with the brown. Color what? Not matte, no. Not iridescent. Definitely not chrome. There we go. No, I don't want anodized either. Somebody want to give me brown, damn it. Yeah, that looks better. I don't like how shiny it is. But I think matte is just a bit too much not shiny. If I could find brown. Did I pass it? That's right. Why is there no such thing as brown? That's all I want, just brown. I mean, this is kind of brown. It's really red brown, but it is brown. We'll go with it and see how it looks out there in the open world. Change up the rims. Road. What off-road? Is that a thing? Not racing. Off-road. Cool. White. I should totally put like fucking shiny ass gold rims on this brown car. I like that one. We're gonna go with this one. I'm partial to indented tire or rims. Interior. Nobody cares about the interior. Stickers. Why is my car so beat up? Color. Okay. We're going to go with this look. Oops. Yes, I want to leave this. This car is ridiculous. It's a Mustang, in case you couldn't tell. Spend 2 hours at the tune. Okay. Apparently I've done that. Okay, let's go back down here. That chase invitation. Fast travel to this crate. This map is pretty big. Pretty big indeed. There's a faction mission. We might do that in another video later. But it's over here in Los Angeles. All the way over here, you dummy. Okay. I believe it's... Nope. It's one of these up here. Highway Child, yeah. This race took me... I think it was 1 hour and 13 minutes to do. It says it's a 1.5 hour race, but the game doesn't know what it's talking about. And I'm not sure exactly what route it takes. The description here says that it... Game, why? Why are you like this? If you look at the description here, it says, take your fastest circuit car on an epic lap of the freeways and highways of the United States of America. So, having been through certain areas of a map, I can tell you that it definitely goes through Dallas. And I think it goes through New York. I don't really remember it going through this area up here, but it cuts all the way across the US and then comes back somewhere because it starts and ends over here in LA. It comes wherever it cuts back across, come through San Francisco here, because I remember driving across the bridge here. I think this one's the Golden Gate Bridge. It may just be the Bay Bridge. And then you come down the coast here on this highway. But that takes an hour and some odd minutes, depending on what car you've got and how well you can drive. This other mission here, coast to coast, it takes you... I haven't done this one yet. There's an achievement for doing this one in a crew. So I'm waiting for that. But this one goes from LA here all the way over to Miami. And then this one up here, I think. Nope, not that one. No, not that one. Not that one. It's in Vegas, I can swear. Landmark tour. 4 hours in a dirt spec. That's probably why it takes 4 hours, to be honest. This one goes around the entire US. And in this car, my dirt spec, my fastest dirt spec, goes about 160 miles an hour. That one starts in Vegas and it goes all the way around the US. Now, I don't think it I don't think it follows the borders exactly, but it'll probably take you through Miami, through Dallas here. It's definitely going to take you up here through New York and Chicago and Detroit. It'll definitely take you through LA and San Francisco. Why do I keep forgetting the name of that one? We should. I'll probably do some of these shorter ones, just because they earn you. They're good for money and reputation points. But for now, we're just gonna do this a bit more. There's a faction mission that I want to do that requires a raid vehicle, and it requires it to be 740, I think. Which I'm already well past. I just like to blow the competition away as hard as possible. And why not have a maxed out spec? I've got to maxed out everything else. Except the drag. I don't have a maxed out drag vehicle. And I don't own a drift car yet. But I'm getting it. Drift cars are actually kind of cool. First you're gonna buy the car, which is and then you've got to buy dirt spec, or not dirt. Drift spec for it, which is going to run you another couple of $1,000. So when all is said and done, you may have well spent $1 million in the car. So Speed Hack applies the brakes on your car and doesn't let you accelerate. So if you're sitting at a dead standstill and they hit you with Speed Hack, you can't move, like, at all. That's happened to me before. And let me tell you, there is an ability you can equip that allows you to... Damn it, I won the fragment. Oh well. There's an ability that allows you to immediately negate any negative effects that they hit you with. But at the moment, I don't have it in favor of this unlimited nitro because this car is not very fast. I know it's a funny statement considering I'm going 150 miles an hour over hills, but my circuit spec goes 230 miles an hour. So, you know, the fact that this car barely pushes 150 is means it's slow. When you collect the car part, you can still do the crate. It won't give you another car part, but you can go back and do the crate and earn money and experience and stuff like that. It's just when you are when you don't have the car part, you can half-X on the end screen to just automatically teleport you back to the crate. But if you've got the car part, it won't let you do that. Where the hell is this guy going? I'm pretty sure that crate's not 4 miles away. What the hell was this? This is not the crate I was doing. Why did it put me... That's the most bizarre thing. I told you to do this one. It put me in a silver crate. No. Car. Good work. Spoke. Back off the road. Of all the police vehicles that I've had to run away from, these bloody pickup trucks have always given me the most trouble. And right now, I'm actually doing pretty well against them. Surprisingly enough. But they are a nightmare when I'm in my dirt car. That much I can tell you. Because the dirt spec vehicles, they're not tuned for driving off-road. They're tuned for handling the same on dirt roads and gravel roads as they do on the asphalt roads. But you still have to be on the road. If you go on the grass or open plains like that, they don't go very fast at all. Continue. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Treasure hunts. Away, drive ready. I can do this. Where to go? No, I want to do something in my raid. Nope. 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 Raid. $12.80. 1460. Oh, that's performance. Performance. Not a whole lot of raid stuff going on. 1280. Tell you what. Let's go see what this one is. An all-terrain race into America's prehistoric past. There's a dino park somewhere around there, actually. What are you? That's a dirt one. That's a dirt one. I gotta stop going to that one. Let it snow. Point of turn. Score. What's the score like? Okay, no, don't want to do that one. We can explore the around the salt and sea and smash any crates you find. Why not? We go here. Solo. So this is probably the first one of these I've done that's not a race. I mean, it's a race against the clock. But there's nobody else here. And that's what I'm talking about. Gotta go back and get him. Don't got time for this. That's gonna cost me. In races like these, you really gotta balance yourself between feeling the need to go fast and realizing that this is rough terrain, and no matter how skilled you are driving, the game is just gonna throw your car around as much as it wants to. So you gotta learn to slow down a bit and take things in stride. That'll be destroy 60%. That's gonna cost me again. I will be the first to say it. That was bad. Okay. We'll do one more like that. Vegetable and dirt. You know what? Let's go check out this. What the heck? Bayou Raw. Let's try this one. Now there's other people here. Wonderful. Well, not people. These are AI. Get bullied, son. More important. I have crashed on a flat, open plain before, with not a thing in sight. That is an actual thing that has happened to me. When I was doing that highway child race last night, I was going through a highway in the south. I think I was actually pretty near Dallas. But this big open highway, not too many cars out because it's midnight, and the highway was kind of hilly, but the particular stretch that I was on was decently flat. There were still some bumps to it, but nothing my circuit car could handle. And big old open 4-lane highway with a pretty thick stretch in the middle for like street lights and stuff. And my car just in the middle of the open does a handstand. Oh, this is bad. I didn't realize that was going. Really bad time to entry. I wasn't entry. Anyway, my car just does a handstand. And that put me, I was 54 seconds and 2.3 miles ahead of second place. And that put me 3 miles behind third. That one little crash, because my car does this handstand, I go flying off the road, I crash into this billboard that's appeared out of nowhere. I enter a crash cam, and then the game takes like 30 seconds to load me back in, and then boom, I'm all the way in fourth place. I was 45 minutes into that race, and I was like, fuck this shit. I restarted. Continue. Okay. After that entertaining drive and story, I think that's it for this video. Before I go, though, I will do one thing. I want to show off this. Get America, motherfucker. Monster truck. This thing does not go very fast. It can't monster truck, and it doesn't drift with the daily, but it's fun to drive. When I say it can't monster truck, it kind of means, look at this. When you picture a monster truck, you should be able to like drive over pretty flat car, right? Okay. We'll do this car, and boom. Oh wow! It actually did. Yeah, no, it doesn't usually do this. Thanks, game, for making it look like a computer. There we go. That's usually more along the lines of what happens. I just bounce off the car. Oh yeah, and look at this. A simple little curve, right? Nope. Ain't going nowhere. Should be able to drive it, right? It's a monster truck. Okay, that did that one. Monster truck. Okay, that's it. I got the almost done. But those tiny little metal guardrails that they have on the highway, this thing can't drive over them. I'm just like, what? What is even the point of a monster truck if you can't monster truck? Anyway, that's it for this video.